What's up? What's up? California love. How y'all like this Versace hookup? The swap meet was closed, so.
What's good, good people? Today we're diving into the most game-changing moments in music history. The birth of rap and the hip-hop Grammy categories. We're talking about a genre that started in the streets and took over the world. And how did hip-hop go from block parties in the Bronx to the Grammy stage? Let's get into it. Hip-hop has been around since the 1970s with pioneers like Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and African Bambaataa setting the foundation. But here's the thing. When the Grammys first started in 1959, the Academy wasn't exactly checking out what was happening in the streets. It took them decades to recognize rap and hip-hop as a legitimate art form. So let's fast forward. The first ever Grammy for rap was introduced in 1989. Yeah, it took that long. The category was called Best Rap Performance, and the very first winners was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince for their classic hit, Parents Just Don't Understand. Only thing is, they didn't televise the award.
We boycotted the 1989 Grammy show. We don't have a problem with the Grammy as an award or the Grammy as an institution. We just had a problem with the 1989 design of the award show. We feel that our music was important enough and is important enough to have been on the show.
I think it was just lack of knowledge.
Yeah, ignorance on the part of NARS. They don't know anything about rap music, and our boycott was to open their eyes to rap music, so next year some rap group will be able to perform on the Grammys and the award will be televised because the music is large enough and important enough to be on that show.
So that same year, the rap community made a statement. Icons like Salt and Pepper, Public Enemy, boycotted the Grammys because they felt it wasn't being respected. And honestly, you know they wasn't. It was like the Academy didn't fully understand the cultural weight of hip-hop yet. But hip-hop kept pushing, and in 1981, the category split into Best Rap Solo Performance and Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group. And by 1996, we got the Best Rap Album. The first album to win, Poverty's Paradise by Naughty by Nature. Shout out to Jers.
My guests are the winners of the first Grammy for Best Rap Album, Naughty by Nature.
Hey.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Shop.
How you doing?
Now take me back to when you guys got nominated for Best Rap Album, because hip hop was not really feeling the Grammys, and then they announced we're gonna do Best Rap Album category for the first time. You guys are nominated for the first time out. What was the vibe in hip hop about the Grammys just when they announced we're gonna do finally a Best Rap Album category?
Wow.
It was a shock. It was a shock. Like certain things you never think you see the day of. First black president, things. It was like, what? First Grammy like that? It was like, just the nomination was just mind-blowing. So it was definitely a shock.
Yeah, I mean, back then the Grammy was hating on hip-hop music. They didn't respect it as a legitimate music form or a legitimate music genre. So, they got blindsided, and eventually you had to bow down. So when they did it, it was a great thing.
Some of our people was telling us, if you guys win, you should go up there and say thank you, but no thank you, and leave it.
So why didn't you do that?
Well, because they didn't air.
We didn't get on it. They didn't air our part anyway, so we didn't have a chance to do it.
Half foot in, half foot out type of scenario. We got one, but we couldn't get on stage and thank nobody because they just said, we'll have that category, but we're still not going to air it.
Wow.
Since then, we've seen legends like Nas, Outkast, Kendrick Lamar, and Jay-Z take home the gold. Then over the years, hip-hop basically took over the Grammy stage. Think Kanye West, Jesus Walks in 2005, and more recently, Cardi B became the first solo woman to win the Best Rap Album with The Invasion of Privacy. And let's not forget the 2023 Grammy tribute to 50 years of hip-hop. That was a moment. Some people wasn't really feeling it because it's like, the Grammys never gave rap its due respect and felt like it was jumping on the bandwagon and take advantage of the anniversary. But the Grammys for the last few years has been hosted by hip-hop own LL Cool J, one of the early pioneers. So part of us respected it, and the people that showed up for this award came through on the strength of LL being the host, but there was still people like KRS-One that wasn't going for it. He says hip-hop is for the people in the streets, not for the Grammys. And he wasn't mad at anybody participating. He's just saying the type of hip hop he represents, the Grammys doesn't fit. The Recording Academy doesn't fit. And I respect that. Shout out to KRS-One. Shout out to BDP.
First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No. You wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah. You don't get that privilege.
So with that being said, does the Grammys really get hip hop? That's a whole debate in itself. There's been criticism over snubs, like when Macklemore won over Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City in 2014. I mean, that was blasphemy. You know, even Macklemore himself said Kendrick should have got it.
So listen, I've been ranting and raving all morning about how the Grammys snubbed Kendrick Lamar, and as a white guy, it's one of those moments that feels a little embarrassing, where you feel like white people were given something yet again that we shouldn't have been given. So I thought, who better to ask about this than the Grammy winner himself, Macklemore?
Try being the guy that won that award. Fuck.
So what did that feel like, dude? I know how strongly you felt about Kendrick's album.
It's the blessing and the curse, a little bit more the curse. You know, when we got like when we were at the nominations and the nominations come out, you know, first and foremost, Kendrick is a friend of mine. He's somebody that I love his music, and in my opinion, had the best rap album of the year. And knowing how the Grammys usually go, I knew that there would be a great chance that we would win that award and in essence, rob Kendrick. So that's what happened tonight. It kind of sucks. I mean, I think we made a great album. I think that Kendrick made a better rap album, and that's what it is.
Also, Drake's album was up for that category, and Drake was feeling the type of way that Macklemore didn't mention him too. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. And today, hip-hop is one of the most awarded and celebrated genres in the Grammys. From Lauryn Hill breaking records to Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce making history as a duo, hip-hop is getting louder and stronger than ever. So the moral of the story is you need your own people and you need your own folks and lovers of the culture to be involved to make a difference. So if there's more artists that take time to become a member of the Recording Academy, more hip-hop artists, more DJs, more producers, such as myself, we might start to see a change or a better change. It's an opinionated award, but the difference is it's not supposed to be based on sales. It's not supposed to be based on popular opinion. It's supposed to be based on your work being judged for quality and excellence from your peers. That's the difference. So hip hop needs more peers to be part of the Recording Academy to get it better. And it's slowly getting better because knowledge is power, but it has to be applied. All right. So what do you think? Has the Grammys finally caught up to the hip hop culture? Is there still work to do? I think so. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell for more music history and news and notifications. Until the next time, thank you for listening. Check y'all soon. One.
Congratulations. Thank you.